all those things, we call it phrasal verbs. Okay, so the topic today is phrasal verbs. Okay, I'm going to focus on the word turn. Okay, all right. Can you see my screen? Can you all see?
No, teacher.
Not yet. Oh no.
No.
No. Okay. Let's try
Okay, now
again.
can. Now we do.
All right, very good. You can see it now, right? Okay. So there are many things that you can match with the word turn. We have turn against. Means when you turn against someone, that means you rebel or oppose to something formerly supported. Okay, you don't support or you don't agree with that person, so you turn against. So sometimes maybe in your situation you can say, I turn against my father's words. Okay, my father doesn't, for example, your father doesn't allow you to go somewhere, but you turn against him. Understand? All right, turn around. Okay, you turn around. This one is quite straightforward. Saying you turn around to show your dress. Turn back. Turn back. Look at the example. You realize you had forgotten something and then you turn back to the office. Okay, when we turn down something, that means we refuse or decline or deny. That means we don't want it. Okay, when you don't want something, you turn it down. When your mom offer you a sandwich this morning and you don't feel like eating, turn down the sandwich. Okay, you turn in. Okay, turn in is like you turn in or sub. Always say, all right, turn in your homework, turn in your books, something like that. You can also turn in answers at night or the carrot pumpkin at midnight. Turn off. Turn it off. We usually say this for can also have I mean rather than sweeping.
That's weird.
Problem distraction. I'm sorry. How long have I been gone? I didn't realize actually that I was talking alone.
Just for a few seconds only.
All right, just for a few seconds. I just realized that suddenly it went very quiet and I look at the screen and it's actually went blank. It's because of my internet connection. I'm going to turn off my camera so that it will reduce the burden of my internet. All right, where is the last part that I stopped just now? Turn in, turn into, or turn off? Anyone?
Turn off, I think.
Turn off and turn on, is it? All right, thank you, Michelin. All right, turn on and turn off. I mentioned just now, you can also use switch on or switch off. Okay, when you switch on something, switch off something, and turn on and turn off can also, you can also use this word to talk about feelings. I mean, if you have someone that you like, you turn on, there's something that turn you on about that person, or turn off, it's a turn off. Maybe you like that person, but there's something that you don't like about him or her, you can say, he turned me off, something like that. You can talk about feelings using turn on or turn off. Okay. We have turn out, we also have turn out. Turn out that the result is quite good. You can say the result. Usually we use the word turn out for result. Turn over. Turn over, you pusing lah. You pusingkan benda tu. You turn over the box and look at the bottom. Turn round. So I turn round. No one was there. Turn round, you pusing juga, sama macam turn around, but turn around is more like you are showing your dress, something like that. Turn to, okay, there are two meanings for turn to. Either you become something, okay, she turns to become, to degenerate into. Iron turns to rust. Lagging. Oh my goodness. Is it very lagging? Very, or
Okay je.
okay. I hope it's bearable.
No, teacher,
Okay.
I mean like sometimes it's lagging.
Oh, really? Okay, I think I have a
Yeah.
problem with my internet connection today. Okay, turn to turn up. Okay, you turn up to a party, for example. You datang, you turn up, and then you can also say you turn up. Turn up the main holiday. I don't like turning up without an appointment. Means like you hadir. When you hadir, you present, you turn up. Okay. You turn to someone. Okay, I skipped that one just now. Turn to someone. If you have a problem, who would you turn to? Okay, siapa yang kamu akan pergi? If you have a problem, kamu akan pergi dekat dia. Okay, so you can use the word turn to. And then turn upside down. This is to say flip over, or you check something very thoroughly. Okay. Now take out your textbook and turn to page 128. Okay. 128. If you can see the vocabulary. This. Okay, wait. Textbook 128, phrasal verbs. Rewrite the sentences. Rewrite the sentences below in your notebook, replacing the words in bold with these phrasal verbs. Have you all turned to page 128? Okay, I'm going to show my screen, my textbook. Okay. Okay, this one. Are we on the same page right now? We might have different picture here. Okay. So we have turn away, turn down, turn off, turn on, turn out, and turn up. So you need to change the words, the phrases in the in bold into one of these phrasal verbs here. Let's try the first one. The documentary didn't end in a particular way to be very good. So end, the ending. So how would you change this? Which one would you choose? The documentary didn't turn what? Which one? The result just now. Turn away, turn down, turn off, turn on, turn out, or turn up. Anybody have a guess?
Turn up.
Turn out.
Turn out.
Yes. Thank you. Turn out. Okay. The things turn out to be very good. Documentary didn't turn out to be very good. Okay. The first one is turn out. Number 2. The security guards might refuse me admission if I don't have a ticket for the concert. When we refuse something, or when we deny or decline, Means we don't. We don't want it.
Turn down.
Another one. It's not turn down because you.
Oh, then turn away.
Yes, it's turn away. Turn away is not in the list just now. Turn away means the security guards doesn't allow me to enter the concert without ticket. So turn away. So you have to go away lah because you don't have a ticket. If you can see from the picture in my textbook, it's different from yours. Okay, when someone turn you away, means that you cannot go inside the place. Number 3, can you switch on the radio as my favorite program is on in a minute? Switch on, you can also use. Very easy this one.
Turn on.
Turn on. Very good. Bob, decrease the volume of the music.
Turn
What
off.
is the meaning of decrease?
Turn off.
Turn down.
Decrease means you.
Turn off.
Decrease meaning what? Give me the meaning
Oh,
of decrease.
turn down, turn down, turn down.
Yeah, decrease means kurangkan. So it's not turn off yet. You don't have to turn it off. You just have to turn it down. Okay? Turn down the music. It's too loud. Like phrasal verbs, we learn a lot of phrasal verbs in Form 3 here because we use this a lot actually in our real life without us realizing. Okay? These are all the everyday words that we use. We don't say, adik, decrease the volume of the radio. No, right? We just say, turn it down. That means that's why you learn a lot about phrasal verbs this year. Okay, because even though it's very confusing, but in a way, you might not realize it, but we use it almost every day. Okay, could you increase the volume? So
Turn up.
Turn up.
Turn up. Yes, turn up can means you increase something, turn up, or you can say you turn up to a party. Okay, you hadir tempat tu. Okay, you turn up at the place. And last one, make sure you switch off. You can change it to. Make sure you, last one,
Turn off.
turn off the electric guitar when you have finished using it. All right, now you try this one, B. Okay, try B. Okay, I'll give you 1 minute. Find all the answers. Find all the match first. The match for catch on, give out, sell out, act out, grown out of, and get down. Okay, 1 minute. Do it now. By the way, I only have 18 names for attendance. Many of you have not filled in the attendance yet. I'll resend the link to your message. Okay, please fill in the attendance. I only have 18 names. The others, please fill in the attendance. There are 42 of you here. Okay? Catch on, give out, sell out, act out, grown out of, get down. 1 minute. Okay, have you all finished? Yes?
I'm done.
Okay, very good. I would like to hear answers from the rest of you who have not spoken yet in any of the
Teacher,
lessons.
I forgot. What's mean distribute?
Distribute menyebarkan. When I say distribute this paper to your friends. I bagi you paper, you give it out to your friends. Give out.
Oh, okay. Terima kasih.
I already give you the answers. Oh no. Okay, so number 2, as I mentioned to Faizal just now, I need you to give out these flyers about the rap competition. The answer is? Yes, distribute. So you distribute. When you have things, so many things that you want to give to people, we call it distribute or give out. Okay, imagine I'm going to your class, I brought a lot of paper and or exercise book, and I call the class monitor, come here, distribute this to your friend or give this out to your friends. Okay, understand? All right, let's go back to number 1. I'm not sure that type of music will catch on. It's still weird. What is the
Become
meaning
popular.
of it? All right. Yes, Micheline. Very good. Become popular. So it also means that it becomes a trend. Okay, it becomes a trend, something trendy. So we say that the music will catch on. But I can. All right. Number 3. I must buy a ticket for the Madonna concert before they sell out. Sell out. Anyone? Number 3, sell out, run out of tickets for an event. Okay, very good. The others, please. You can write down your answers in the chat room. I'm reading it now. Please don't be too quiet. I would like you to write down your answer at least in the chat room. At least I know that you are there. Okay?
What numbers now?
We have done number 3, so we are number 4 right now. The drama group are going to act out the scene before they film it. Act out means they are going
Perform.
to
Perform.
Very good. Thank you, Farul, Claudia. The others, you can write down the answers in the chat room. Okay, you can perform. I used to like magic shows, but I've grown out of them now. Means that used to means dia pernah. Dia pernah
Come too
suka.
old.
Become too
Too
old for.
old.
Yes, I grown out. Become too old for magic shows. Actually, you will never become too old for something. It means that even if you are 50, you can still learn new things. You can never become grown out of something if you have the passion. Okay, become too old. Very good. Thank you. I'm happy to see the answers in the messages. Okay, last one. Get down on paper before I forget them.
Write down.
Write down.
Write down. Very good. So when we say get it down now means you have to take your paper and pen and write it down. We also say write down on paper. I don't think we use get down a lot. Oh, maybe this is like when the person got an idea in his or her head and they need to get the idea down. Okay, write down. All right, complete the second sentence with the phrasal verbs from A and B. So A here, turn away, turn down, turn off, turn on, turn out, turn up. And B, catch on, give out, sell out, act out, grown out of, and get down. So there are 12 choices of answers that you have to find for the best part, for the best answer for the sentences here, 1 until 8. Okay, 1 until 4. Now I give you 1 minute for 1 until 4 only. First, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we discuss, and then I will give you another 1 minute for 5 to 8.
We have to in our exercise books, right?
I I couldn't hear you clearly actually, Nicholas.
Oh, do you have to do this in our exercise book?
Yeah, later on. You just have to scribble the answers anywhere first, and then we discuss, and then later on I will ask you to do it in your exercise book. It's the same thing, but it will take a lot more time, so you have to do it during tutorial time after this. But for now, we will discuss it first.
Okay then.
Okay, 1 minute for you to find the answers for number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Attendance link. Attendance. Yeah. Half of you have not filled in the attendance yet. Okay. Please fill in the attendance. Another half of you. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. The answers are there in A and B. So you just have to choose only. All right. Number 1. The play was very good in the end. So the ending is very good. When you work on something and it what's the answer? When something is very good. She said, oh, this is a combination of reported speech that we have learned before this. Reported speech. So this one is active speech. This one is a reported speech. She said that the play had, okay, so when it's reported speech, it must be in past tense. Had what?
Turned out.
Turn out or turn out? Write down the answers. The others write down the answers in the chat room. Turn out. Thank you, Irdina. But it cannot be T-U-R-N. What's the correct grammar for it? Yes, it must be turn ed because there's a word had there. Had turned out to be good. Okay. Whenever you answer fill in the blank questions, you must make sure that the grammar match with the rest of the sentence. If it is in present tense, it must be in present tense. If it is in past tense, it must be in past tense. Okay, number 2, he said that he didn't think hip hop would ever become popular with older people. Okay, so the dialogue is, I don't think hip hop will ever, all right, what is the word for popular just now?
Catch on.
Yes, very good. Catch on, just catch on, okay. I think you should perform the scene a few more times before opening night, the director said. So the reported speech is the director said they should what? The scene a few more times before opening night. What's the word for perform?
Act out.
Okay, very good. They should act out. All right. The others you can straight away write down the answers in the message. The interview said that it was very interesting and she wanted to write it down. Okay, so what's the dialogue? Let me
Get that down.
all right, very good. Get that down. Or write down is the meaning, but the phrasal verb is get that down. Okay, write down is the direct meaning. Maksudnya yang maksud sebenar dia. But the phrasal verb is get down. All right, very good. Have you done number 5, 6, 7, 8 or do you need another minute for that?
Give another minute, teacher.
All right, 1 minute, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now. Okay. We discuss it now. You all ready? Class?
I'm done maybe.
Okay, number 5. Number 5, we have to get the tickets now before they run out of them, she said to me. She said we had to get the tickets before they run out of something. When you run out of something, that means you no longer have it. So the best phrasal verb for this is, anybody wants to try?
Sell out.
Sell out is correct, but sell out, it's not sell. What's the word? Because this should be in past tense. Yes, very good, Claudia. Because this is reported speech, remember we have to change it to past tense. We had, have become had, before they run out, become sell out, become sold out. Okay, become past tense. Very good. My dad told us that he had loved reggae when he was younger, but that he has become, this one has, he has become, not he is become. He has become too old for it now. So the dialogue is, I love reggae when I was younger, but I have
Grown out of.
very good. Grown out of, become too old for it now. The club was full and they refused us admission at the door, she said. She said, okay, remember this is reported speech, that the club had been full and that they
Turn them down.
turned them down at the door. But make sure turn in past tense, T-U-R-N-E-D. And last one, they said they were distributing free concert tickets for that weekend. What's the answer? We are, or we are?
Giving out.
Very good. I'm glad that you put ing. We are, when we have are, there must be ing. We are giving out free concert tickets for this weekend. All right, for your task, tutorial task after this, you have to do the exercise in your book A, B, and C. All right, last part before we end our lesson. Answer these questions. Have you ever been turned away from an event? Pernah kena halau tak? That's the harsh words for it. Have you ever been turned away in an event? Not really, right? I've never been in many events unless you were in a wrong event. Okay, it means that, for example, if you go to a wedding, kenduri kahwin, but you went into a wrong wedding, they might turn you away because sometimes they are very strict with the guests. Okay. This one you can give me one answer at least. Have you grown out of anything that you like? Means you used to like it. Used to like it means dulu suka, but now you feel that you are already grown up, so you grown out of the thing. Anything that you are grown out. Class, watching cartoons, yes. But you all still watch anime, right? I guess. Okay. Maybe this the no longer yeah, Nicholas. Maybe it's different type of cartoons. Oh, you still like baby TV, Anusha. That's so you are not grown out of that anymore. Okay? You still love the thing. If you still love the thing, then it's fine. All right, for your work after this, page 128, A, B, and C, make sure you write down the answers correctly as we have discussed just now. Any questions?
No, teacher.
No, teacher.
All right, if you have no questions, I'll